Hello? Is this thing on? Hello, welcome to today's chapter reaction of One Piece chapter 1159. I heard it's a super mediocre chapter and no one really cares about it. No, that was a lie. Apparently, it's a crazy one. Everyone wanted to spoil the shit out of me already. But like I'm like a wall, like nothing gets to me. It's impossible to spoil me. Don't write anything in the chat now. Anyway, if you have not already liked the stream, yes, like the stream, share it with all your friends, send it to your grandma for what it's worth. And yeah, so who do we have here? We have Alaya. Glad to see you, man. Welcome. We got Dexter. The streets be talking. We got, oh man, Cube of the Red Sea. Haven't seen you in a while, man. Welcome to the stream. Also, hey Katya, nice to see you again. Welcome, welcome. I see some more people popping in right now. Vex as well. Vex is the legend. Welcome to the stream. Popping in with the marquee emojis. By the way, if you want to have these crazy emojis as well, then feel free to join as a member, but you don't have to. Anyway, I don't want to prolong this too much, to be honest, because like apparently it's a crazy chapter. So I want to. Mr. Bushido is my grandma. He'll be here soon. Yeah, he was nagging me all day. Like, when are you gonna read? When are you gonna read? Apparently now, but he's not here. Anyway, yeah, I want to read this. So let's hop into it. I probably will have to look into the chat like every 2 panels. It seems like this is a crazy one. Welcome to the chat stream, Johan. Welcome, welcome. Glad to see you. Okay, chapter 1159, The Island of Destiny. Onichai Yamato and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage, Volume 41. The group heads back to the flower capital, chowing down some apples. Look, the fox with them as well. Bushido advertised you at Dax again? You know what's crazy? Hey, Doran, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Johan's already cooking in the chat again. Welcome to the stream as well, Kuso. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so Bushido was like, he gave me like the follow-up of the last video, so I was kind of making it into a script, like almost spent a whole day, not that much, but some hours, right? And then like yesterday or the day before yesterday, he writes me, "Oh, seems like my script's kind of fucked." It's not the words he used, but so yeah, at least I did not record it yet. So that's that. Apparently this chapter kind of messes with the thing, but what can you do? Who said my name? Oh my god, we summoned him. Welcome to the stream, Bushido. Anyway, they're chowing down some apples. That's great. What's Oda saying? One Piece Day is shaping up to be an excellent event. Enjoy the family atmosphere. Okay. It's already talking about family. Dark Sake and their viewers just joined. Say hello. What? Alright then. Hello. Welcome to my humble little stream. Thank you very much, Doug, for raiding me, apparently. Haven't you been streaming 4 hours ago or something? When I was at work, I checked my phone and I saw you live. Have you been live for like 4 hours? That's crazy. They massacred my boy Marv. It worked? What do you mean? What do you mean? Anyway. You brought reinforcements? Hey, yo. I take them, but like, are they staying though? That's the question. Anyway, I literally just started reading though. So please no spoilers in the chat. Shout out to Doug for sending us here. Shout out, man. Doug's the man. Like, apparently, like, he's never forgetting about the other folks in the community. Doug's the real one for that. The flashback is about love. Okay, I'm not gonna read that, I guess. The raid. It's crazy. There was a bit of a hiccup, but yeah, Doug was live for a longest time. Apparently, he must have been. It's crazy. No spoilers, exactly. I got enough mods in the chat to handle that, right? So everyone who just joined, my channel's called Tane and Marv. I'm Marv apparently. I do One Piece series and some other shit. I'm just gonna react to the new chapter right now. I really want to read it. Why is there? I hope you didn't hear it. No, desktop audio's off. Good. Anyway, 39 years ago, Hachinosu, Pirate Island. All hell has broken loose. Huh? Did you look everywhere? Don Marlon and the others were killed? Okay. That's that for Frankie's dad, I guess. They were on guard duty last night. The Don couldn't protect her. It can't be. Who the hell did this? What are you saying, huh? Someone kidnapped our Shaki. Yeah, we saw that coming. It only took the perpetrating party a few hours, but they left behind no trace. The pirates were distraught and shaking with rage. Please be okay, Shaki. Okay. Damn you, Rocks. How could you let this happen? I'm gonna kick your ass. Word spread across the seas. Yeah, it spread fast, apparently. Shaki. Okay, Kucha Pirates. Yeah. Who's that in the back? Who's that in the background? the hard eyes. And the people sank into deep despair. Their smiles fading as the world's economy ground to a halt for several weeks. Man, everyone was so depressed because Shaki got kidnapped. 1 year later? What do you mean 1 year later? Wait. This is just a skip, right? They didn't just wait 1 year to get her back, did they? Huh. 1 year later, God Valley West Blue. Apparently, maybe they did. Garling, I'm so happy. I always knew you'd come back. Shamrock, Shanks, it's your father. Twins, huh? How precious. Yeah, they are your kids. Why don't you stay here with me? Man. Duck and I have been talking about this in Redacted. He actually went there, I guess. Shut the fuck up, Max, for real. Why are you always trolling? Oh, wait. My phone's still got the vibration shit on. Alright. Yeah, they're your kids. Why don't you stay here with me? Well, if we were to share a home, it certainly wouldn't be here. This island won't be around much longer. Oh my god, he's just spilling the beans like that. Besides, I've already secured a worthy bride for myself and placed the order. Huh? Question marks. She would be mine, provided I triumph in the upcoming tourney. Tourney? Oh my god, he's... Okay, he wants Shaki. What the heck? He's just stabbing her. Oh my goodness. Alright. Well... I guess we got the winner of the worst dad in One Piece, don't we? Don't we? Like, Garling apparently is the biggest asshole dad as far as we know now. Question mark. Joan, I don't know if I should be answering questions. I'm kind of afraid to look in the chat right now. Wait. Okay, let me see. Huh? Okay, let me just read on for a sec. Okay, begin the preparations. Okay, just murdered her. Yes, sir. Making landfall now. Navy ships from the world government? That's right, they've surrounded the whole island. Are they searching for some vile criminal? Get the children inside. Limit yourselves to tranquilizer rounds. If they don't resist, just capture them. Lieutenant Commander, what exactly is the goal of this operation? Is this Dragon? Nah. It's a training exercise. Now zip it. You're 10 years too early to be questioning orders, cadet. But, squad leaders, what's the deal with this upstart? My apologies, he's still in training. I think it is Dragon, isn't he? Yeah. Excuse me, what's going on? Oh, alright, I guess they just shot him then for asking what's going on. Do not resist. Keep still. What? Run, they're capturing everyone. But why? These are just ordinary civilians. Don't question it. There's no room for personal doubts when following military orders. Just focus on completing the mission. It's crazy. Huff. It's okay, tranquilizer wounds shouldn't kill anyone, right? Right? Are they tranquilizer wounds though? Rounds? Sorry, if you let me detain you, I won't shoot. Marine Monkey D Dragon. Okay, here we go. Future Supreme Commander of the Revolutionary Army, father of Luffy. He's looking good, not gonna lie. He kind of got the Kobe vibes. I do know what's going on, but I'm leaving this island. Out of the way. Bam, bam. Huff, put on your mask. It's sleeping gas. Navy prison ship transporting slaves. Bzz, 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 bzz. Communication room, huh? I could have sworn I saw someone. Who's this? Okay. Oh, okay, they managed. Oh, we see how it's going on. Big bro, Ginny, you're safe. What a relief. I did it. Now it's up to the informant to relay it. Don't be loud. You two, and don't do anything rash. You will get us punished too. Punished? Moron! Do you want to die with no knowledge of where they are tracking us? Wait. You need to try if you want to be saved. The slaves are getting rowdy, so there are still slaves with spirit. Oh. Okay, wait. Okay, we'll talk about this later. Cypherport Intelligence Bureau. You have a more absurd intel. What is it this time? Don't be coy, you guys. Must have caught wind of the transmission too. Let's skip to the part where you pay me off. You'd rather keep the story quiet, right? He's just some kid running a local paper with a fancy name. How does he keep getting intel like this? Don't push your luck, you'll be erased. Kuahaha, just try and stop me. Fools, I'm gonna leak news to the Pirate Island either way. Morgans, president of the World Economic Journal. Okay, so apparently he already had the. Is it a fruit? Well, he already had it when he was a child, apparently. Okay, wait, let me just look in the chat real quick. That's a lot. Can I look though? Spoiler: the Onigashima raid is gonna fail. Damn, you liar. Are you guys talking about Kuso? Yeah. You should do that. You should also check out his channel, by the way. While you're at it. Anyway, good. I don't see any spoilers and no questions either. Let me just finish this. It's Shaki. She's still alive. Is this for real? Where did you say she is? I'm so relieved. God Valley? Where's that? This smells fishy. Can we trust the source? There's no doubt about it. The Navy's in turmoil. She's gonna be a prize in the Celestial Dragon tournament. So those damn government bastards were the ones who kidnapped her? Shaki-chan! The Celestial Dragon's human hunt. I've always figured that was a baseless rumor. Looks like they're putting devil fruits up for grabs too, Kaido. Didn't you want one? What do these ones do? These fruits could be perfect for my kids. What if this is some sort of trap? Shut up. If you got cold feet, you can just stay behind on the island. Let's move, God Valley awaits. Roger, pirates. Yaban, where's God Valley? It's pretty far, but we should make it in time. Y'all are with me, right, fellas? Course we are. Rox is already on the move. We can't let him get ahead. It was an unlikely turn of events, but this small leak led to the mobilization of all the toughest men on the seas. It seems Roger's heading there too. Lead with that next time. I'm on my way. Okay, we kind of see that already. It's a giant ship. Who cares? Sink it. That's a real big ship. Wait. What is it, Rox? You can't stop now. They said your entire crew was obsessed with women. That's how I knew I'd be able to intercept you here, Rox. You know, if we fought without any regard for our own lives, we could sink your puny little ship with ease. See that vessel over there? It's a government surveillance ship. So you're still trying to curry favor by playing the government's lapdog? You may be king of the overgrown brutes, but you're underestimating us. Are you really content to let the government sit back and watch as we tear each other apart? You're nothing but a giant lunatic clinging to your deluded version of progress. Why don't we talk it out? Just the two of us. You must have an idea where we're going and what we're doing. Listen, this is for your ears only. I ain't gonna tell anyone else, not even my own crew. Oh. Your Majesty, why talk to him? That bastard, we don't have time to take it easy. I bet even now my Shaki's calling for help. I've got a hidden name. Oh, it's Davy D. Sabek. More hidden names? Water? Davy? You're not really called Rox? I reckon the world government has been trying to erase this specific name for a long time. It's tied to the lineage of a legendary pirate, Davy D. Jones. The name still commands some influence in the underworld even now, but it's barely scrapping by. Here we go. Well, I guess we went so far off with the last video, Bushido, weren't we? I ain't sure if the timing was good or bad, but 2 years ago I had a kid. To keep him totally safe, I sent my family away, back to my hometown. Told him to count on the Davy clan. Davy D. Jones. The Davy clan. So Davy is just another part of D. D is not Davy, right? Because it's Davy D. Oh hey, Doug's in the chat as well. Sorry, I was so into the chapter I didn't even notice. Welcome and thank you for raiding, Dag. Sorry if I didn't pay much attention to the chat, but I kind of want to. I don't think it's many more panels, so let me just finish this real quick. I see. So your kin, your wife, and child are back in your hometown, but why are you revealing your weak spot to me? My hometown is God Valley. Oh. Are you saying the government staged this just to lure you in? Nah, the Celestial Dragons are gathering there, right? They wouldn't want me crashing their party. They just made a mistake. Still, it feels like destiny is pulling me in, dragging me back. Just when I thought I was out, they keep dragging me back in, right? Taking Shaki was their biggest blunder. As long as I get my wife and kid to safety, I'll be at peace with whatever happens next. But it doesn't feel like luck's on my side anymore, Harold. Lend me a hand. Oh my god, the disapproving face. No way, I'm gonna sink you right here, right now. Is that so? Bring it on. Don't interfere, huh? Well, wait. Okay, Harold's like, don't interfere. And then his ship's burning? Huh? It's hard to believe, but every 3 years, the Celestial Dragons chose an unaffiliated nation rich in resources, you cowardly rat, and turn it into a hunting ground where they slaughter all the natives for sport. Every 3 years? What do you mean every 3 years? We have not heard about it in like, so many hunts have happened since we started our journey? I mean some, but even before, like, Help us! How can this be allowed to happen? But still, like, the Celestial Dragons chose an unaffiliated nation rich in resources and turned. How many more unaffiliated nations are there? Are they already done with it? Oh yeah, and like the stream, please. Thank you very much. Okay. Oh, okay. The day of the God Valley incident. We now present the grand prize of this tournament. Beyond all the rare devil fruits up for grabs. In one of the calm belts of the Grand Line lies the Isle of Woman. Behold their former empress, the most beautiful woman in the world. Wait, that song's not really... her name is Shakuyaku. Whoa. The winner can decide whether to take her as a wife or a slave. Wow, she's gorgeous. I want her. Since her capture, she's been kept spotless and pristine in every way. She's the very definition of a priceless treasure. What an amazing prize, Summers. Oh, Summers is announcing this. You better win her for this, the Shepherd family. Oh, wait. Nah, okay, it wasn't us. He was just saying it. Okay, never mind. Wasn't Summers announcing this? Oh. Don't be stupid. I'm gonna make her my personal property when I win. She'll be my wife. Quit dreaming, Summers. Gunko, with you here, we might just take home the clan war trophy. Okay. Please help. My kids, you have to get them off the island. Don't let him take them. Come here. Come here, Teach. It'll be alright. You have to survive. Huh. Every world noble knows the tourney features several super rare rabbits to hunt. This year, we've not only secured a brat from the Buccaneer tribe. Alright, so they were just shipping them earlier. Okay, I got that confused. But for the first time in 800 years, we also uncovered members of the Davy clan. So D stands for Davy? Huh. Alright. Is there a break next week? Well. Alright. We gotta talk about this. Oh, what are you guys saying? Doran says, I wonder if we're going to see more about Boa being taken after this. Yeah, maybe they just wanted to repeat that. Join the Discord, people? Yeah, actually that's a good point, yeah. There should be a Discord link in the description, I think. Oh, Dexter already said it. Thank you very much. Wait, nah, this... Oh, that's better. Okay. There's a lot to talk about here. It's a crazy chapter, holy shit. No break? Okay. Chapter over? Yeah, chapter over. Go crazy, people. Ah, yeah, I just need a sip of water. So Elias saying Davy clan is the biological family of people. D clan is those who carry the will. Yeah. So what kind of threw me off earlier was when Rock said Davy D. Sebek. So why keep the D when you already say Davy? Wouldn't that be Davy Sebek? Or am I being the #1 fake fan again? Like, what is there something I don't understand here? Oh my god, I have to look who was the redraw this week. Where can I see that? Ah, let me see. Oh no, it was Dexter. The redraw was Dexter. Everyone, applause for Dexter for redrawing this. Actually, I bet it must have been a lot of work, man. Don't be a slave, Dexter. But good job. W's for Dexter in the chat, by the way. But back to what I was saying. Lily is also the creator of the Deacon. What stood out to you the most, Kuso says? But there are many things. So first of all, the Davy D thing. So why keep the damn Davy in there if D already means Davy? So that's that. That Shakuyaku is the treasure we already figured out like past chapters. But there's so much, not gonna lie. Like, first of all, the Marines budged in, they killed Frankie's dad and stole Shakuyaku, right? So cool. But there's so much, man. So Blackbeard's from God Valley. Rox is from God Valley. Shanks and Shamrock are from God Valley. And apparently everyone is from God Valley. What's also crazy is that we see like Young Dragon at the beginning of his Marine career, so to say. This will most likely be the event that leads him to leave the Marines, obviously, right? We see Morgans. Apparently he was just a dude with a small paper, but now like he's the leader of the World Economic. And how the hell did he set Harold's ship on fire like that? Also, he says don't interfere, right? So does it mean Rox fought Harold and killed him on the ship? Is Harold dead on that ship? Or did he just beat him? And then they went on to God Valley. Now, obviously Harold cannot die on a ship. I mean, what a dumb question. He dies later to Loki. Unless he was dead and they re-alived him somehow, right? Resurrected him or whatnot. There's so much shit in this. It's crazy. Sorry. See, now I'm already missing the chat because of the question. Okay. Wait, your headphones are not working, Dak? Ah, shit. Oh. Written like a manager. So Vex thinks... So, Vex, when you said I don't think they are the same thing, you mean the Davy and the D thing? Because I also think so, right? Why would Oda go all the way out to let him say Davy D Sebek? Makes no sense. It's a crazy reveal chapter, but I don't think we get the real meaning of D yet. Davy's just a part of the D clan, as is the water, right? So we know like there's water Ds, now there's Davy Ds. There's monkey Ds. We got all kinds of these nuts, for example. Anyway. So yeah, I agree with you, Vex. I don't think that's the same thing. Don't be a slave, actually really solid advice. I betcha. We got a super chat from Mr. Bushido. Thank you very much. 2 euros. Harold was alive years later. Fake fan. I already corrected myself seconds after that. Why you gotta be like this? I mean, you don't know if he was alive. Maybe he got resurrected. It's One Piece, after all. I feel like they are most likely distinct with some obvious crossover. Huh? Happiness is Easy says, Harold played a show in front of the world government ship and let Rox beat him. That would be a very cool parallel to what Mr. 2 did for the Straw Hats, right? That's really good. It's a good one. Happiness is Easy. I like that. So Harold is Rox's Mr. 2. Ah, that's a really good idea. Bushido spitting the real truths. You guys, don't even show the new people in the chat that I'm the one who should be always mocked here. Okay, come on, guys. I got home from work like an hour ago. It's midnight. Okay, let me have some brain lag. Katya says that Davy are from the west, Monkey and Gold are from the east, and the two don't get along. Yep. Yeah. I mean, maybe they are from different directions, right? I don't think that necessarily has to be a thing. I still think these really just like the bunch who stood against the world government at some point, or the ancient kingdom, or whoever was raging war back then. So the monkeys are a branch of Davy? Nah. So I think D doesn't mean Davy. I think Monkey and Davy and Walter are a branch of the D. You were home an hour ago and only started streaming now? Fake fan? Excuse me, am I allowed to eat dinner and calm down? What do you mean, so whose name is Rox? He said it. Davy D. Sabek. Why do you think Morgan's bird's wearing the same hat as world government, Kusu says? That's a good question. Wait, where was that? They actually are. That's crazy. I feel like, I mean, he's got this little I carry the newspaper out boy hat on, right? Or maybe it's some kind of Sherlock Holmes hat. And I feel like yeah, they got the same hats, kind of. But to be fair, that's the same hats usually mafia guys are depicted with, right? So I feel like Oda wanted to give it that vibe. That there's like some underground information mafia. I'm still under the impression that these birds are Morgan's ability. I really think he's got a fruit that lets him summon these. They fly around the world, and everything the birds see, Morgan knows as well. That's how he's got all the information all the time. He's got his little birdie eyes everywhere. Dinners for real fans? Flying Ravy says, sometimes you just gotta sit in your car and contemplate life for a hot minute after work. Word. These are words of wisdom from Flying Ravy. It's true. Work today was really freaking annoying. Like some apparatus in my office is not working. And to indicate that it's not working, it's doing beep, beep, beep. And it does this every 10 seconds. You bet I was glad to be in my car, because it was so quiet compared to that. But that was not the only thing that made a lot of noise. Okay, Katya says, nope, I think that Davy just want to rule and get the freedom for themselves. The other D-Clan members are socialists. I mean, not gonna lie, Rox did some pretty bad things, but I still gotta say, as of now, I'm still kind of a fan of Rox. I have not really seen him do the bad things yet, beside the head he's chopping off at the Davy Back fight or something like that. But, I don't know. But yeah, maybe it's like that. Jan says, so what's the point of Rox if his real name is Davy? Well, he said it's a hidden name, right? So he just used some other name. Would be weird if you just go around and say, my name's just Nami, right? People surely would ask, why is your name just Nami? Surely your last name's not Burglary Cat or something like that. Why you just named Nami? This guy is called Roronoa Zoro, right? Why is your name just Usopp? This guy's name is Sanji Windsmoke, right? So why are you just Usopp? These are the questions you guys gotta ask. Why don't we know the last names of some of these folks? Actually, I should make a video on that. Probably someone already did, right? As always. Then you should just write it down nonetheless. Oops. Names. Just made a note for myself. Okay. Can we focus on the final panels for a second? Where Dragon saves... yeah. Wait. Do you think he saves the mom though? Oh shit, I just scrolled a little bit and now it's gone. I couldn't read the whole thing. Damn. I'm not used to such an active chat. Okay, wait. Let's focus on the final panel. So... we don't see much though. Come here, Teach, it'll be alright. You have to survive. So they are both shackled. Is he... I don't think Dragon is saving Blackbeard. So we see... what I think we see Dragon finding... okay, here it is, guys. We see Dragon finding Shanks' and Shamrock's mom. Poor woman's bleeding to her death. She's like, my kids, you have to get them off the island. Don't let him take them. So probably he'll ask, who do you mean him? She'll be like, this guy from the world government. Dragon somehow ends up smuggling Shanks on Roger's ship later. We don't see Dragon at Blackbeard's place. So I don't think he's rescuing Blackbeard. Come here, Teach, it'll be alright. You have to survive. They are both shackled. So they are on the ship as well. The ship that brought the slaves. The Kuma and all. They are the members of the D clan. Of the Davy clan. That they also announced. So I think that's two different things. Did that answer your question, Doron? Oh, God damn it. I'm sorry. I'm not used to such an active chat. I'm sorry. Hey, you can hear me now, Dak. Woo! I only said very smart things until now, I swear. Alright, alright. Wait, did I just skip some answers? Let's just look at it. Okay, wait. Gotta stop caring if others have done a video before. Learn from me. I just steal videos from Dawn Dusk. That's a lie, though. You just did it at the same time. Stop doing that, Kuso. Don't lie. Yes, lol. Look at his flag. It's a golden mustache. Whose flag? Wait, what did I miss? Huh? Wait, I'm scrolling up. What did I miss? A golden mustache? Huh? Doran, help me out. Where did I miss that? Doug saying, Emo had enough after our redacted episode and no longer will let me and Martin collaborate. Martin? Okay, it's okay, autocorrect. Yeah, Emo can't have us spinning the truth. What's next? Wait, what? Marv, I'm gonna keep asking until you answer. How did Roger grow a mustache during Only God Valley? Actually, good question. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a kind of fuck up, isn't it? Unless someone has a mustache fruit. If Oda's smart, he puts that in. Daksake and Tainum got too close to the truth, but in their redacted video, and Emo has them in her sights now. Probably, yeah. Now I want a Marv and Dark Killer transformation sequence. Yeah. I mean, I can be the shirt if Dark wants to wear me, but I probably would look more like the two brothers, right? Where he just puts me on. It would be a little bit of awkward. Anyway, Marv, you're missing the question. I already answered the question, didn't I, Dexter? Stop. Bushido, I'm still pushing my dragon agenda, though I am losing narrator box. Doesn't mention dragon is Rock's son. Anyway, we gotta talk about that script, Bushido. It's kind of fucked now. Tainted Martin? Oh yeah, I should rename myself. Mustache is one of the prizes. Yeah! Oh my god. And the other one is a nose, a red one. When did he retcon the numbers of chests? Did he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. How many was it? Was 3 in the other one, right? It's a while ago. Maybe we just didn't see him. Cut the man some slack. John T says, you look fried, man. Fried or tired? I might be fried too. I don't know. It was a long day at work. Oh wait, someone's calling. Wait. What was that? Oh, yeah, yeah. Someone was rude in the chat to me. I should just ignore it. Okay, all right, no problem. Good, thanks. Bye. Anyway, we can rework the script. Well, we have to. I'm glad I didn't record yet, Bushido. That would have been so awful, really. I spent so much time on that. You're cooking with the nose and the chest idea, Elias says. I don't think I'm the first one to suggest that, to be honest. But now I want there to be a mustache as well. See, they got Buggy there as well. Like, and Roger was like, okay, you gotta... I gotta change my looks. I put on the nose on that baby here and I take the mustache. And then the crew's like, other way around would have been so much funnier. But no worries, we got the mustache baby later on. Even smoking a cigar, if you know what I mean. There were 6 chests in 1096 and now 9. Thank you very much, Doug, for clarifying that. But let's just say what we saw in 1096, that was before the whole thing, right? They were just still putting the chests up there while they were talking. My god. Well, I guess Oda fucked up a little bit. What? The golden mustache? What are you still? The golden mustache thing. Why does Roger have a golden mustache on his flag? He doesn't have a golden mustache. Oh, that's what you mean. I asked myself this question a lot already. Like, really. And I have no answer. If anything, he's a fan of someone who had a golden mustache. I don't know. I can't imagine any answer to that. All right. Big Mom wanted the paw fruit. That's what you're saying, Bushido? Why do you say go check 1096? Why would I? Can't I trust you? Okay, let's check 1096 then. Let's do this. Has been a while. Kumachi. Here we go. Okay. What? Okay. It looks a little bit different. It does. How can I defend Oda? You see, look. While they are see, okay, no problem. I can fix this. So in the recent chapter, this chapter, they're still cheering and all. You still see all the celestial dragons, and like they're still standing on the stage, right? And then later in what happens in 1096, they're already announcing the hunt, right? So, and the hunters are all there as well. So some time must have passed in this, okay? And the most precious boxes they stowed away just in case. And those were the box in the middle and one on the left on the right. Which ended up looking like the thing we see now, right? In 1096, okay? It's fixed. I fixed it for Oda, no problem. When is next video? I can't tell yet. Could have been next week, but now we have to rewrite the whole script. I'm tired too, but I get loopy when I'm tired. I mean, yeah, no worries. I just look tired all the time anyway, and I start spouting nonsense even more. Katya says Dragon didn't use nepotism, or is it still possible that he's not Garb's kid? That he's not Garb's kid? If anything, he doesn't look like Garb at all, but that doesn't necessarily have to mean anything, right? But I'm under the impression that most of the community don't think he's his actual kid, but he married in, right? Oda didn't care, and he's expecting us. He's expecting us not to care either. I would rather put it like this. He probably retconned or decided to put more chests there because he had a cool idea. And he's like, well, I can still explain it somehow if people ask in the SBS. And he will come up with an excuse like I just did. And it's gonna be fine. I don't think that's a major thing that should be frowned upon a lot. I think it's alright. My god, it's 3 chests more. Notice all the citizens have handcuffs. Yeah, obviously, because they were called earlier. Like Dragon even helped, right? They handcuffed all of them. Just same as the people on the ship they were bringing, Ginny and all these folks. Well, fame and power, all things Luffy doesn't want. True. Yep, only Buggy and Teach want the fame and power. True. So, the final scene with Dragon and Teach plus Mom doesn't have to take place on the boat. Not necessarily. They might have been already brought to the island. But to be fair, here he's still talking about the hunt, right? So I think they are still on the boat, or they are at some place of the island where they are behind bars. But the moment the hunt starts, they let them loose, right? They let them out of this prison. That's what's happening, I think. I don't think it's too complicated. John T says, Oda is out here making One Piece the greatest story ever conceived. Definitely. He's doing that since years. I'm reading this shit since 2001. Crazy. Bushido says, I think Luffy might be from the Kusuki family line. Yeah, you wrote me that earlier already. You just have to, we have to write about this when we talk about the script anyway. And there's another script I want to do as well. I wish I had more time. I wish I didn't have the work. Vex says, what if there are actually 15 and the scene with the 6 is in a different altar than the scene with the 9? That's a good point. Could be. There could be different locations, right? Where they announce it. Could be. That's another good explanation Oda could use. He'll come up with something. That's not Dragon with Teach's mom. That's Shank's mom. Yeah, I said that earlier already. Problem solved. Kid and Nami were both born the same year as the Celestial Dragon Hunt. Coincidence? I think maybe. Maybe, indeed. And they are all redheads? Also true. Elias says, the point I'm leading you to is that Teach is a half-brother to Shanks and Shamrock. I don't think so, Elia. I don't think these are the same mothers. The one that's bleeding, that Dragon is finding, is not the same that's talking to Blackbeard there. I don't see how that makes them half brothers. That's two different mothers and two different fathers. Rox is the father of Blackbeard. And Shamrock, you know what I mean. So I don't think that's that. People want to say retcon so bad. I don't know. Maybe red herring. Every time there's like little hiccups or something like that, people go bonkers. Because hatred and like a bit of anger sells better than just like cutting the man some slack. Yeah, he's just kind of fucked up, right? I think. But he can easily explain this. What I said, what Vex said, all works. The mustache thing on the other side, though. The mustache thing is really funny. That's a big fuck up from Oda. Anyway. You missed my comment? What did you say? Yes, Luffy's a Kozuki and comes from Skypiea, but from very far away. That one? Listen, you write a lot, Johan. I can't read every comment, I'm sorry. Now you're arguing about orange hair being red. To be honest, usually there's only orange-haired people, and we call them redheads. Is that not a thing? I think we do that here, at least where I live. There are no actual redheads unless you like color your hair, right? Elias says, save my kids, plural. No, but that's Shanks and Shamrock's mom saying save my kids because it's two, Elia. I would argue that's my point. Look, the woman that's talking to Blackbeard is wearing a black dress, or at least a dark one. The woman that's Shamrock's and Shanks' mom has a bright or white dress or something. It's not the same people. as much as I understand why you think this, and maybe some other people would like that idea too, I don't think it is that. There's another reason why I don't think so. Because behind Blackbeard there's bars, right? But the panel above, Dragon's already inside the room. And he's standing in a door frame, and we don't see any bars either. It's not the same person. Oh, the Davy Jones and the monkeys. Yeah, see, it's a funny comment, but I already know that because it's in the script that we have to revisit now. The one I made with Bushido. He already brought up that fact as well. It's really funny. It's really funny though. It's the singer of the Monkees. For the folks who don't get it in the chat, there's a band called the Monkees, and it's a pretty old band. And the singer of that band, actually, his name is Davy Jones, which is funny as hell. I don't think Davy is Joy Boy. Me neither. Me neither. Davy Jones and Joy Boy are two different persons, in my opinion. Personally, I'm convinced that Davy Jones is Joy Boy. I can't wait for you to be wrong. Well, we see about that. Is the hair important? I wonder why Oda didn't show us the face of Shanks' mom. Yeah, like Oda doesn't show many moms to us in the first place. Maybe Oda was like, man, I can't draw another Nami. Crazy. But Chaco really looks like she's went through some things, man. She looks like she lost all will. We know she's fine now. It's kind of crazy. I don't know. Isn't it crazy to know that like Luffy and like the crew, they all already saw that they met Chucky, they met all the folks, they met Rady and Sabaody. And they knew everything already. They could have told them everything, and Luffy was just like, shut the fuck up. I don't give a shit. I want to experience all of this myself. Oh, we haven't seen Shanks' mother? Question mark? Wait, no, we have not. We just saw her from behind, if that's what you mean. Well, yeah, true, Katya. They said they didn't touch her, right? But who knows what they did to her? Like, woman was a free spirit, right? She had a bar. She was surrounded by people like that just complimented her all the time. Like, she was having a good time laughing and shit. And now she was locked away for like a year. Maybe they treated her alright, but being surrounded with nothing really, and knowing you'll be a prize at a human hunt is, I don't know, I would feel a little bit empty inside as well. Hey, Lucas! Editing something down to send your way in the next day or two. Have a great week. Lucas, I'm waiting on you. I'm already late on the video. I promised the Creepypasta part 2 like a month ago, so I mean, that's on me. But you're not making it better. No worries. Thank you for joining in. Katya says, but I think Garling was the one that kidnapped her, and now he wants to win her. To win her, that man loves the game. Did Garling steal her away? Look, everyone. Don Marlon and the others were killed. They were on guard duty last night. Don couldn't protect her. It can't be. Who the hell did this? What are you saying? I mean, surely it must have been a strong world government lackey that showed up on Pirate Island and just stole her like that. I mean, she's strong herself too, right? So maybe it was Garling. And yeah, you're right. He says. But yeah, you got a point though. Like, why would he put her as a prize in the game if he just stole her like that? He could have just taken her for himself because Celestial Dragon, I guess. Unless there was an order from above, right? If we assume the elders or Emo said, yo, you gotta take that woman and you bring her there and do this and that, I guess he can refuse. I gotcha. Yo, backstop it with the salt. Johan says, I noticed that some of the Gear 5's colors and designs were inspired by Sonic Silver. Knowing that Sonic is inspired by Looney Tunes. I don't know nothing about Sonic, sorry. So I just have to take your word for it. Last time I saw Sonic probably was when I played it on a freaking Sega when I was 6. The man is just sick. Yeah, he's a sicko, for real. Garling is a piece of shit. He's so bored up there in Marie Joas that he just does whatever the fuck. No, but that was a crazy chapter. Yeah. Okay. But the chat now calmed down a little bit, which is in my favor actually. Because it's 30 minutes past midnight. And I need to relax a little bit now. Because I have to work tomorrow again. But yo, for what it's worth, everyone who joined here, thank you very much for watching, people. Really, like, especially the usual suspects. Thanks very much for always being here. But also thank you, Doug, and the guys who came from Doug's stream. If you have not yet, maybe like the stream. Check out some of my other videos if you feel like you wanna. Some of them are pretty old already, but I feel like there's still interesting theories. Nonetheless, that was really crazy. Like, the chat was super active today, so I have to get used to this. And thanks for the super chat, Mr. Bushido. And if you want to, you got the beeping waiting for you. Why you have to remind me, Flying Gravy? Yeah, it's still there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why you have to do this? Anyway, if you feel like it, check in next time as well. Like, apparently there's no break, so I would love to see you guys here next time again. I usually stream on Sundays, but if I don't, I usually announce the stream like at least some hours before, so that should be fine. Anyway, long words, short meaning, or whatever, however you say that in English. Thank you very much for being here, and that was a crazy chapter, and there's gonna be a theory soon, and hopefully soon the second part of the creepypasta. Anyway, get used to it. 100k subs next month. You're dreaming, a liar. Anyway, thanks guys. Have a good one, and see you next time. Bye.